at the Expedition Superstore. I'm not making a mess. In fact, Brett Bond, by the way, manager of the store, who makes the most mess at a place like this? Is it the guys or is it the girls?
I don't know on that one. I'm gonna have to say the men. We get pretty messy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be equal mess, just different kinds.
I don't know about that one. Men tend to be pretty messy and not necessarily always clean up after them.
Okay, well, I see a ton of accessories to keep people in line and organized at a place like this. So tell us a little bit about the Expedition Superstore. You've been here about 2 years, right?
Yeah, we've been here about 2 years. We're located in West Valley City, Utah, and we are a one-stop shop, all things overlanding.
Yeah.
So anything for, from rooftop tents, fridges, racks, suspension, lighting, solar, I mean, you name it. If you're doing anything out of your vehicle to go adventure or camp, we do it.
So you mentioned it earlier. What is this technically called? What did you say? Vehicle camping? What'd you call it?
Yeah, so it's technically called overlanding.
Oh, okay,
the term,
okay.
But some people call it vehicle-based camping.
There you go.
You know, it's essentially just camping out of your vehicle.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of different ways to do it. You can do something like this, where you're doing a full build. That's a drop-in unit. And sealed to your bed and pretty permanent. You can do something where you've got a bed rack and a rooftop tent, or even if you don't want to mount something to your vehicle, we have other options as well to get anybody out there and exploring.
Do you mean that you could just put it on it, or does it really have anything to do with being on the vehicle?
So we even sell a couple of different ground tents as well.
Oh, okay.
Because some people don't necessarily want to mount a rooftop tent to their vehicle, but they still want to get out and camp, and they still want to explore based out of their vehicle. So we have a little bit of everything that'll suit your needs, no matter what your situation
Can
is.
you trick out a Prius?
We sure can, man.
Really?
We've put a rooftop tent on a Jetta before. We do not discriminate against vehicles.
Okay, well, tell you what. Stick around. We're going to find out what they have in store at the Expedition Superstore, because technically it is spring. I know it might not feel it right now, but you're going to want to get out there and enjoy it once it gets warm, right? Although some of you said you would do it even if it was... even if it's cruddy like the way it is today, as long as you had something like
That's right, as long as we have the equipment.